On the last episode, we had our cat dog fish thing, Merman, bite through all of Sabrina's psychic Pokemon, and we clean sweep the gym. A huge bounce back from when we had a rough time on Koga. We definitely needed it. On this episode, off the top of my head, I know we're surfing to Cinnabar Island to take on the Pokemon gym. I think we first have to clear out the mansion. I'm expecting 2 or 3 new Pokemon to be joining the team. We're finally, after so many episodes of me saying that we're going to evolve Derp, we're evolving Derp. It's finally going to be a Victory Bell. And I noticed in almost all my other episodes, I call it Victory Bell. And just learned that I've been calling it that for pretty much my entire life. Though it's kind of an appropriate name because whenever we use her, we win. With all that said, let's get started. All right, after screwing up my intro for 45 minutes, I can actually play the game. All right, let's fly with Burp to Fuchsia City, and then we're going to be boxing Burp to bring out Derp. All right, Burp, you are getting much needed rest. You're bench warming, and we are getting Derp, the favorite of mine. Finally gonna be a Victory Bell. Today is a big day. The swimmers that we're about to take on are absolutely insane. To go into the Pokemon World's ocean and freely swim in it when there are Gyarados, Sharpedos, Werelords, Tentacruel literally in this ocean, I'm pretty sure. Just imagine, you're treading water, you look down, and you just see faintly a Gyarados head staring right at you, right up at you, mouth wide open. No, you never, ever even catch me on the shoreline in the Pokemon world. That's a big note from me, man. Every single time. I've never not gotten a Tentacruel in this water here. But I am a Tentacruel fan, and it is a solid backup to Merman. I also didn't have Wanda out for Hypnosis. I don't think that's a big deal. Level 9. We should be fine to just straight up catch it. We're not giving me any trouble on level 9, are we? We are. Okay. Poison Stings. Not a fan of that. Right away, Poison! Right away. I've been playing for not even 3 minutes, and we're poisoning me. Cool. Cool, dude. Get on the ball, please. Thank you. Name. Tentacruel. Cruella DeVille from 101 Dalmatians. Cruella. Alright, now that we got Cruella, who I just realized we named it all lowercase, which is fine. We're never going to use her because Merman's never going to die on us. We can begin slaughtering with Derp. Let's have some nice clean sweeps of Vine Whips. Hopefully they don't have Tentacle though. Horsey, that's fine. Derp. Nice to see ya again. Straight with the Vine Whip. 1 hit to start the day. This is gonna be the easiest XP of my life. Absolutely rip and tear our way all the way to Cinnabar Island. 2 Horsies done just like that. Let's go, Derp. All right, Tony's done. Second one of the day coming up right here. David has 3. Goldeen. 1 shot again. This is so much easy XP. Shelder. Big fan. Vertex. Okay. No, that's fine. Shelder is denying the inevitable. There we go, done. 38 already. Seeking! That is juicy XP. I'm already down to only 4 Vine Whips. No way I'm going back to the PC a bunch again. I need PP ups. I haven't found anywhere that sells PP ups yet. Or ethers. But I'm pretty sure ethers and ethers you only find in the open world. You confused me. I wasn't even paying attention. And we're hurting ourselves. That's fine. I give it to you 1 time. Let's not turn this into an actual battle, please. End it. In a row. We're not almost dying to a Sea King, right? We're not doing that. I have to heal on a Sea King. That is ridiculous. Not a good start, Derp. I really expected us to have a much easier time than this. Healed up. You Fury attack again. That's fine. Hopefully, I break confusion here and we just end it. That is the bag. Fight, Vine Whip. Snaps out just like I said, ends it. Okay, that was unnecessarily more difficult than it should have been. Let's not botch this and lose Derp while trying to level Derp against a bunch of water trainers. Bud, please. Go away, don't need to see you. Douglas, Horsey, easy, Vine Whip. Already out of Vine Whips. That is... I need way more PP moves. And I'm also tired of saying PP. Tentacool. This is not super effective because you're poison, aren't you? Yeah, this is just a normal hit. And you're supersonic. That is crazy. All right, I gotta swap out. Sure. So much for getting XP, eh? I don't even have enough moves. Actually, this might level up Merman, so I'm not too upset about this. Another Tentacool. I'm gonna get supersonic out of my mind today, aren't I? And they poison sting. Learned that right away. Flinched. Love to see it. Level 46 Merman. This wasn't the plan to continuously level Merman. A water double battle. Who's second out? Wanda. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Goldeen and Sea King. Focus down the Sea King first. I'm pretty sure I can one-hit the Sea King, even if it's hefty. And then we could probably just Shadow Ball the Goldeen. Crit! Wanda! We're starting the day off right? Okay. And then the Vine Whip end it, right? Alright, Sea King is hefty. I lied. Supersonics Wanda. Little do you know, Wanda becomes much better when confused, so I'm not worried. Watch this. Won't even hurt itself. Wanda, you're making me look bad, bud. Derp ends it. Easy. Next one, right away. Dude, we have so many here. Axel. 5! Ooh. Tentacool though, I don't like that. I don't even want to waste Vine Whips on Tentacles if it's not going to be super effective one-hits. I'm just going to swap to Merman. Merman and then Bite. Please just do not poison or supersonic me. Acid, you could still poison with that, can't you? You didn't. Love it. Bite. Flinched! Holy smokes, Merman. Look at you. Derp 39. We are trucking our way to 42, boys. Tentacool again. Another Bite. Another flinch! That's 3 flinches today already. Think I have 2 more Vine Whips? I'm gonna go with you and hope that I only need 2 for you. I love your ride. Can I have a swim? Can I have it if I win? You're not having Merman. F off, lady. Actually, I just realized I'm riding Merman. That's actually gonna look really awkward. Also, how do battles work? If I'm riding Merman and then I send Merman out to battle, do I have to get off and float? What if I can't swim? And then I have to hop back on Merman after I hop off, or we're battling with me on Merman, which is honestly kind of badass. Sea King. Okay, not gonna be a one-shot. The flinch is so good. Merman, you are on top of your shit today. Oh my lord. I don't know if I've ever seen this many flinches. Back to the Pokemon Center because I don't have any PP ups. I'm gonna lose my mind. Going back and forth, back and forth. Flyhead with derpy legs. No thanks, I'm good. Okay, we have just her left on the bottom here. Connie! Staryu. Done. Rip through that. Another Staryu. Another Vine Whip. This is gonna level me up 40. There it is, dude. The big 4-0. Love to see it. Okay. He is next. So there's 2 here. Got you. Water's shallow here. There are many people swimming. I still bet you a Sharpedo can get in the shallow waters. I'm not dealing with that. In fact, there's Tentacools and Tentacruels literally popping up as I'm going through here. So to sit here and say it's shallow and you can swim here, that's just a straight lie. That is some swimmer propaganda that I'm not falling for. You'll never catch me in this water. I'm gripping Merman for dear life. And thank you for not using Protect 50 times and delaying the inevitable. Cloyster, big fan. I might not one-hit this. Of course I did. Why would I say that? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Can't you swim? I'm not swimming in this water, bud. I literally just explained it twice. You're gonna die by being eaten. I'm gonna live by riding Merman. First horsey done. Second horsey done. I have 2 more Vine Whips. This is nutty. Maybe I should repel so I don't run into... I'm not really running into any though. But maybe I should repel just to get to the Pokemon Center quickly. Before the Elite Four, I'll be sure to just do a whole night of researching what kind of moves I could put on my Pokemon that hopefully just give me more things to do. Because I've gone through the whole game with Derp literally only having Vine Whip. Look at this. That's it. And honestly, he's been an absolute destroyer. I probably wouldn't be where I am without him pulling off absolutely clutch wins. I also hit level 41. I didn't notice. All right, back to Pokemon Center for the 3rd time. Really sick, dude. We are back with 10 more Vine Whips on 10 unsuspecting victims. One of them being you now. Surely. Seadra. Vine Whip. I want more evolved Pokemon. They're giving me a good amount of evolved Pokemon for the juicy XP here. Because again, if I'm right, if I didn't look at the wrong gen, I should get the move I want at level 42 here. And then, boom, Leaf Stoning right away. And then Derp will finally be its final form. All right, Shirley's done. Moving on to the next one. Is anything down here? I didn't even check. Are there hidden items in the water? They kind of have this set up like there might be. But I also don't want to waste my time running into tentacles, I'm assuming. Yep. If I'm correct about this cave, this is where you get Articuno, right? I'm not gonna. And I also think this is where you can get Seal. Okay, thing about Seal is, when I was a kid, came across Seal for the first time. I was like, that is the ugliest, derpiest looking Pokemon ever. But then it evolves into the most beautiful dugong you've ever seen in your life. And it's actually one of my favorites ever since. It's like that movie She's All That, where I think it's like, was it Rachel Cook or something like that? Where she goes up the stairs and she's a seal. I got a Slowpoke instead of a seal. I was hyping up the fact that I wanted a seal and I ended up with a Slowpoke. Slowpoke's good. I'm not mad. It's just, I'm kind of a seal stan. No! No! Wow. I misclicked, but we're fine. Thank you, Slowpoke. But as I was saying, it reminds me of the movie She's All That, where she goes up the stairs before her makeover as a seal, and then she comes down the stairs as a dugong, and I fall in love. And also, that is like one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Slowpoke female's name is a Big Betty. I have no idea where I'm going. Sweet. Ladder. Do I go down the ladder? Oh no, we're using strength. Do I have strength? Hold on. Maybe I can just get through without it? What if I fall? Danger fast current. What does that mean? Yeah? Oh, what is that? Hey! There's the seal! I didn't get you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Boulders might change the flow of water. I don't care unless that gets me out. Okay, I literally can't go there. No, I don't know. I don't remember what this is. I think you're dropping the boulders and then the boulders change the direction, then it just takes you. You don't actually need waterfall or anything. Not that I remember. But I'm pretty sure that's for Articuno. Can I just get out of here without trying for I'm pretty sure Articuno is right above me there. There it is! Right there! I can't get it because I already caught a Pokemon, but there's Articuno. I'm going to try to get at... Oh my god, the beautiful dugong. Look at you. What a good boy. I just want to get out. I want to go to Cinnabar. I don't want to deal with this. Do I go up? I don't remember it being this difficult to get to Cinnabar Island. Okay, there's Cinnabar Island. Why am I taking the long way? Seafoam Islands. Hold on. I can just go through Pallet Town. I remember now. I wasted so much time in that cave. I could just go to Pallet Town. Now that I finally have it all together, Burp is back in the PC after I flew here. Derp is back on the team. We're going to go to Cinnabar Island from Pallet Town. Finally, back on track. Do I get a Pokemon here? I got my starter here, so I don't think I can get in the water here. But if this changes route, I should be able to get another new Pokemon. Route 21. Do I want something in the grass or the water? It might just be another Tentacool again if I stay in the water. I should check the... Bababooey. I should check the map. Yeah, so Route 21 is brand new. I'm gonna go for a grass Pokemon here. I have no idea what's in this. Tangela. What am I ever gonna do with a Tangela? Whatever, we'll get it. Can I hurt it? I could have probably hurt it a little bit with I need my Vine Whips, and I don't have enough PP. Tangela, stay sleeping here. This should be a Pokeball only. I shouldn't need anything better than this. Okay. You're hurt and sleeping. Can we just chill? Oh, you have Vine Whip too, hey? Well, I know that you can only use 9 more of those. I'll put it back to sleep. I'll make it easier for myself. And we're staying in this one. There we go. If I'm using this guy, I screwed up hard somewhere. I lost derp, and that's whoa. There we go, Spaghetti. And he has to go in the box right away anyway, so I have to go back up through Pallet Town again. See, this is the little thing about only using 3 Pokemon, is you gotta do a lot of backtracking. The HMs screw you over because you can't just have 6 Pokemon, spread out the HMs, and always have a Pokemon you can use. All right, Spaghetti is in the PC. Derp is all healed up and has all his PP back for Vine Whip, and I am now going to destroy Fisherman. These are not good XP. This is probably the worst. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna level to 42 anyways. First Magikarp done. It might take literally every single one of his Magikarps. It might not even level me. What a troll, dude. Who does this? You live in the Pokemon world where you can get any unique Pokemon you want. You get 6 Magikarp. You're an actual goober, dude. I'm not gonna level from this. Please, give me like 1 Goldeen or something, man. That is 5? Oh my god, the last one might do it on the dot. Actual finesse evolution, though. Actual finesse. It won't be this one, it's gonna be the next one. It's not. It's not. It won't be by a pixel. The game knows I want to level at 42, and it's teasing me. All right, you're the lucky fisherman. You want to know if the fish are biting? They are. The guy had 6 Magikarps. They're biting. What do you got? You got 4. Please don't be Magikarps. It doesn't really matter. Okay, Seeking, I'm definitely 42. We're finally going to be 42. Holy smokes. We don't want to hit the 28. Okay. Water sports, you love to see it. Fire's powers weakened. I was definitely planning on using fire moves. You got me there, man. 42! All right, after... Hold on. Do I get the move? Do I get the move? If I don't get the move I think I'm going to get here, I screwed up everything. There it is! Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted Razor Leaf. And now we can get Victory Bell. Do I just straight up replace Vine Whip? How much PP? 25 PP and a high crit ratio. The power's not high, but the high crit ratio makes it basically a high powered move. And now I have 25 PP. This changes everything. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center every 2 minutes, literally. Seeking, Razor Leaf. This is gonna be a one-hit kill now. You were surviving the Vine Whips, you ain't surviving these. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Get out of my face. It's Leafstone time. All right, here it is. Great spot to do it to. On the beach, looking beautiful, feeling good. Where is it? There it is, right there. Here we go! I've been waiting for so long. My favorite. Derp becoming the Victory Bell. Show me it. Show me its beautiful design. Victory Bell, one of the nicest designed leaf Pokemon, or I guess grass. One of the nicest designed grass Pokemon. I love how it looks. There it is! Oh, Derp, you're looking beautiful now. You were looking so ugly for so long, and now you are beautiful. Look at you. I want to take you all the way so badly, Derp. I have some difficult decisions to make when we get to the Elite Four on who I am dropping and who I am bringing. Let's see Victory Bell in action for the first time, dude. I'm gonna get to see the back sprite. Seadra and Starmie, I'm so sorry for what you're about to see. Oh my god, it looks so cool from behind. I actually love that back sprite. That is wicked. Imagine you pull out a... Oh! It hits both. Done. One hit. Oh, I almost kind of didn't want Wanda to go first. Because I wanted to... Oh. What's gonna happen? Kills both of them in one go? Is this what you're doing for me right now? Half health. To start off as Victory Bell for a double KO would have been mental. But you're not going to survive Shadow Ball. I think Shadow Ball actually one hits. Yeah, Shadow Ball got you. Didn't even need the second Razor Leaf. That's a deadly team, Wanda Derp. There might be a hidden item on... I mean, when you know, huh? I think we only have a couple more. And then Derp's Warpath is over. Nolan, 2 Pokemon, Seeking. Let's get a crit on the Razor Leaf and one hit this Seeking. Yeah. Love to see it. 44 already. Is this Cinnabar already? All right, we're already at Sinapore. That's great. Okay, I have to remember to go in here right away. This is where I get Aerodactyl. Because I do have that rule where cities and buildings are the same route. That's how I screwed up and botched the Lapras situation. Yep. So we're not going to botch this Aerodactyl situation. That's where I picked him up. Do I have Venonat? Tangela. I already picked up a Tangela and I don't want it. Do you want two of them? Because I don't want one of them. That's so here. I study rare fossils. Yes, this is the guy. Not Helix. I don't care. Old Amber. Give me the Aerodactyl. I don't know if I'm going to replace Burp with Aerodactyl. Again, I hit my mic. I'm very attached to Burp. So I don't know if I can let go of Burp for Aerodactyl. But again, when we get to Elite Four, if we get to Elite Four, I'm going to have to make that decision on who I drop and who I bring. And at the end of the day, I am going to have to go with the overall best. Maybe my bias and my nostalgia for the original team that I have going takes over, and I do keep Burp. But Aerodactyl's definitely one that has a chance to possibly replace Burp. I hate to say it. I'll do my best to make Burp the best he could possibly be, and maybe I don't bring Aerodactyl. We'll see. If I walk back in, is it done right away? Or do I actually have to wait a certain amount of time? You late. Where were you? I walked out of the building. What do you mean I'm late? Your fossil's back to life. Then why'd you get me to leave? It straight up came from the old Amber, and now it's just Amber because it's rejuvenated. It's not old anymore. That is my Cinnabar pickup. Nothing from the mansion can be picked up now via my own rules. It's only level 5 too. I'm gonna have to do so much grinding if I decide to put this on the team. Holy smokes. I have to do the mansion. I'm assuming fire Pokemon are in the mansion. Maybe poison? Maybe? So I should probably lead with Merman. And I should get rid of Derp. I literally just got Victory Bell. I will lose my mind if I accidentally get Derp murdered. I bring him into the mansion or into the gym by accident. All right, Victory Bell. This isn't forever. It's not like I made you your final form and then decided I don't want you anymore. Oh, you know what? Ground? Edward? Let's get you back in here. Yeah, welcome back, Edward. Okay, I'm not sure if the encounter started right away, but it doesn't matter because we already got Aerodactyl. But what would we have gotten? I love Muck. I said in multiple episodes, especially the Koga, I dropped my microphone. Okay, when something goes wrong, everything has to go wrong all at the same time. And now my microphone, because it's black, I can't find it. I found it. And now there's crap all over it. Aww. As I was saying before, Muck, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I even said I rarely ever have a Muck. I would love to have a Muck on the team. And the game turns around and of course, slaps me right in the face with a Grimer that I can't have. I hope this is not a big maze like Silphco and all that has been, because I don't want to deal with Silphco 2.0. Oh, you're an actual trainer. There's trainers in here. Okay. That's fine. What are we starting with? Johnson, you got the O. Okay, fine. I expected more fire-based stuff. Well, I did say poison. Ekans is poison, so that's fine. Should we just slash or should we dig? Let's dig. Goes for the Screech. That's fine. You miss. Dig. I don't care what they do as long as they are not poisoning me. I don't want to deal with poison for at least one episode, please. This playthrough, I have probably spent more on antidotes than any other playthrough in my entire life. I'm done. I'm sick of it. Edward jumps off the bench, gets it done right away. Straight to business. You'll love to... Okay, you'll love to see that. I was gonna get mad. But you missed the Hyper Fang, so I'm not mad. And then you do the disrespectful quick attack to end it. That's great, dude. Thanks. Youngster Johnson, done. Can't get any wins. Probably because you have 2 Ekans and Eradicate. Honestly, the Eradicate's not that bad. Just replace your Ekans, man. That is a straight-up Mewtwo statue. Okay. Who wouldn't? That's what I'm saying. Its eyes went red, so I'm hoping that was not a stupid thing I just did. I know what the buttons are for now, at least. So we're opening gates in here, which is exactly what we were doing in Silphco, so I'm not exactly pumped about that. Let's check upstairs. Do I want to press this? Yeah. So that was red, and now it's off. Am I accidentally closing doors as I'm opening some? Oh, you're not a trainer. You are a trainer. I walked right by you. Whole place is one big puzzle. Don't say that, dude. I don't want to deal with more puzzles. I dig. You miss. Use scary face. That wasn't a big deal anyways, even if you didn't miss. Done in one hit? Yup. Perfect play by Edward. I wish you leveled it up to Chameleon. There you go. Because I want more XP. Flamethrowers. Good dig. Don't want that to hit me. That's still a one hit, even though you evolved. Yep. That was quick. I am sick of mazes. That's a wall. Cool. So the only thing I can think of is that I go back downstairs and I switch the original statue that's above me here. And if that doesn't work, well then I'm lost. Is this new? I think this is new. No, because now this is closed. Okay, let's turn it back on again. Oh, I have to be in front of it. Okay, I pressed it again. When I had it off, this door was up. Now it's down. And now this door is up. So I need to switch it off, go upstairs, switch the other one on, and then that should be the correct combination. So switch this off, go upstairs, switch this one on, and then head back downstairs. If I'm right, those two doors should be open. And if I'm wrong, well, I don't know, screw me then. What do I do? I'm wrong. Ah! Okay, can I go here somewhere? Okay, all the doors down here are closed. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm sweating and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna try to like not have the AC hit the microphone while I explain this. I literally had to walk out of the mansion because my room was heating up. I was starting to sweat. I couldn't think straight. The puzzle was frustrating me. I was getting legitimately angry. I don't want to get legitimately angry. So I'm sitting here, cooling down, and I'm going to come back to it with a fresh outlook on life. I had 3 days of rain. Everything was nice and cool. My room wasn't a sauna. So I did the logical thing and I didn't record. And today, a heat wave has started. So I'm recording. I don't know, man. AC is off and I'm ready to conquer the mansion. But first, I'm going to make my life a little bit easier also. Max repels. How you doing? I have never used these before ever because I usually do not care about getting into encounters. But right now I care. I care a lot. The longer this takes me, the hotter my room gets. Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge. Extreme Sauna Challenge. See, I can't think straight. I want to use Max Repel, so I went and looked at my Pokemon because that's how you do it. Max Repel, use 250 steps. Now, if I burn through all 10 of these and I don't solve this puzzle, that's on me. I turned that off. I heard a door do something. It was really that easy. I'm so cooked. What did I do wrong? I screwed myself over, I'm pretty sure, by closing the door on myself when I didn't need to. That is such a me thing to do. I can't even. Okay, Repel's effect wore off. I'm putting it back on. I'm not going to touch the statue. I'm going to look around, and I'll touch the statue after. I see buttons. I want to press them. I got to stop doing that. This door is closed. I'm going to press this statue and open the door. Secret switch. Yes. It opened the door. This is so easy, and yeah, I was nuts botching it. You're a scientist. Probably maybe a Magnemite. I'd really like for you not to have a Magnemite. Okay. Can I dig you or do you have Levitate? I hate that I can't remember this and I'm going to do it and I might look really dumb here. Lock on. Missed. That's great that it missed because I don't remember what that move does and I don't look dumb. You don't have Levitate. Magneton. Hey, don't like to see that. We got one dig left. Let's hit it. Knowing my luck, we might miss it. I would not be happy about that. Sonic Boom, miss. Dig, hit. One hit KO. I don't want to deal with this thing. Thank you. You'll love to see it. Okay, I think that's the staircase that goes downstairs and gets that item that I wanted. But I should continue to discover all this. All right, discovered. The only thing I think of is jumping here. Because I jumped to the right last time. Yeah, there we go. Progress. You'll love to see it. Electrode, Speed Demon, out level it by a lot. I forgot I don't have Dig. Slash should be fine. It is not because we didn't crit. Don't. Thank you for only being level 29. Wheezing probably also has self-destruct, but I just saw The Electro do that? It didn't hurt, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Your smoke screening, whatever, fine. Oh, it is fine, because I have Swift. Hey! I'm learning! Being smarter! Don't poison. Do not. Thank you. Swift ends it. 45 level up. Whoa. Why is this place so, not destroyed? It actually looks good compared to the rest of the mansion. All right, Burglar Lewis is done. We have a statue there. I'm assuming it closed the door above me, but it opened this one, and I am correct about that, and it opened this door over here. Yes. This puzzle was so much Hello? This puzzle was so much easier than I thought it would be. I just was having the worst brain fart of my life earlier. Magnemite. Oh, and I don't have Dig. That makes this fight so much worse. But it's not like... What could the Magnemite do to me? Right? I mean... Electric shouldn't hurt me. You maybe confuse me? Yeah, we're fine. I'll go toe-to-toe with that. What is that? Don't. Okay, whatever that was, you're not doing it. That looked deadly. I don't know if it is, and I don't want to find out. This must be progress, because he came at me real aggressively. So what are you hiding up here? Oh, we have a statue, but I don't know what that would open. I'm gonna click the button. Yeah, what did you open? You closed me in. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Secret key. Why? I actually don't know why I need that, but we got it. Obviously, it opens something up. I got a hang of the whole... And we're out. Okay. Does the secret key just open the gym? Is that literally why I had to go in there? Oh, break time. Drink time. In fact, I'm turning the AC back on. I'm taking a 15-minute break. I'm not going into that gym dying of heat exhaustion. Right? You may have seen a whole bunch of people beat Nuzlocks, but you ever seen someone beat a Nuzlocke while in a sauna? You probably haven't. Got my earphone. Course. It wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't drop my earphone out of my ear multiple times. All right, now that I've taken my break, welcome to the pre-gym analysis time. This is the team that I'm going to take on Blaine with. I think it's a solid team. I didn't even have to swap it out. Merman is going to lead. He's going to go for the back-to-back sweep. First Sabrina, now Blaine. He's going to surf. His fire moves aren't going to do anything to Merman. If by some chance I botch something, which I'm known to do, Edward is the backup. He'll use Dig. He's ground. I think we're fine. If I screw up with Edward, don't know how I would do that, but Wanda's here to pick it up. If something goes really wrong, I think we're okay. I know Blaine has like 1 or 2 Arcanines. I think maybe Rapidash. And I think his highest level is 47. But I am confident going into here. I don't think I need to level up at all. 46 Merman, 45 Edward, 46 Wanda. I think they're going to do just fine. So I think we're ready to go. Get it wrong and face the trainer. Oh, I'm being quizzed. Okay. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes. That was one of those questions that were so easy that for a split second I thought it was a trick question. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No. 8. 8. Okay. If I get one of these wrong, I'm going to feel like such a dumbass. One of them has to be a trick question. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Poliwag. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. That's 3 evolutions. He evolves 3 times. He evolves 3 times. No. He evolves twice. That's the trick question. No, he doesn't. That's the trick question. Hey! Can't give you that one. Are electric moves effective against ground type Pokemon? No. That's why I'm bringing Edward. Yeah! Oh, that's why I brought Edward to, like, the electric gym. And that's why I was taking Edward against scientists is what I meant. So I'm bringing Edward this time because also fire doesn't do well against ground. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Hold on. What are you saying to me here? Pokemon of the same kind are not identical. I'm going to say yes, they're not identical. Because don't they have, like, hidden... There's hidden EVs, IVs, and shit. They have natures that make them different. Yeah, they're not identical. Dude, I'm perfecting the quest. I feel so good about myself right now. In before everyone says these questions are easy. What? TM28 contains Tombstoning. That's not even a move. Okay. No. perfected the quiz, and now I'm gonna perfect the gym leader with Merman. Here we go. We bit our way through Sabrina, and now I'm gonna surf my way through. Honestly, the hardest part of this gym is gonna be the fact that I have to take out a Growlithe and an Arcanine. So he doesn't have 2 Arcanines. He has 1 Growlithe, 1 Arcanine, which, I mean, good for you, dude. That's incredible, but I'm just really upset I have to do this to you. You love to see it, but you also hate to see it, and I think that's level 47. All right, we matched the level of his Arcanine. I'm gonna learn Acid Armor. You get Acid Armor? What are you, muck? Virus threat and protection. Windows, please, not right now. Defender did not find any viruses or threats. Thank you. Great. I should probably get rid of Water Pulse, because I want Acid Armor. I don't know if I'd use Acid Armor, but I don't see myself ever using Water Pulse ever again because I have Surf, so I might as well. Yeah, I like Acid Armor. I'll tweak, I'll look at it, I'll see how we implement Acid Armor. Ponyta, also 1 shot. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a back-to-back sweep for Merman, eh? Look at you, the late run MVP Merman. Rapidash, absolutely beautiful. You're done. The rat, oh my god. This is gonna be, I've never struggled on Blaine before. So I had full pure confidence going into this, even if I didn't have Merman on the team. Blaine is just that one gym that I think is pretty easy for almost anyone to rip through. Now, the Arcanine, I think, has extreme speed. Or am I just pulling that out of my ass? Regardless, I go first. I win. 1-hit KO, clean sweep. Show me it. Show me it. Merman! I knew you were the right evolution to go for. Blaine done. Just like that. Back to back. Merman. I might, you know what? I might even bring Merman into Giovanni and go back to back with Merman. So, just a beautiful, clean sweep. Easy, smooth episode. Almost not smooth because of Seafoam Caves. I almost forced myself to go through that and go get strength and everything. Luckily, brain turned on, went to Pallet Town, got to Cinnabar real quick. Okay, I was about to do my outro. What's up? Oh, yeah, Bill, hey. Is this where you go to the island? Do you have to do the island? Do you feel like coming with me? Yeah? I don't want to do it now? Buddy! I gotta, it's the outro time. It's not the do more shit time. What are we doing? My man, I'm trying to end the video. Please stop. Yes, I am a rising champ. Thanks to Merman. Thanks to Derp. And thanks to Burp. And Wanda. I'm sorry, Wanda. Love-hate relationship with Wanda, so sorry if I forgot to say your name almost. Can I get you to do me a favor? You asked me to come, and now you're making me do a favor. I'm not your errand boy, dude. You gotta deliver the meteorite to him. To the game corner guy? Obtain tri-pass. The what pass? Oh my god, okay. We can end it here. Is this the Pokemon Center? It is. Okay, I'll do my outro here. Alright, and just like that, we are done. Gym 7 badge, Blaine easily beaten. Moving on to the final badge we have to obtain before the Elite Four. Giovanni and his ground/rock types. We are at the finish line here. Let's finish it. Get to Elite Four. Figure out our team. And then get her done. I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.